Hello guys, I'm going to talk about OGIP in the term 2015-16. The current state of the department itself when I arrived was basically all the LCs were struggling in terms like how to make the process development way much better. So what I did in the beginning was consider one strategy, that is the national relevance. The second thing was like we were doing since OGIP is existing in AIESEC, very random numbers. We were having cooperations with Germany, with India, but we didn't have a focus program with the regional OGIP countries, and of course like outside of Europe. So that was other focus for me, and also the university relations. So that is the second strategy. That was the external relevance, and last but not least was the global entrepreneurs. So I'm going to talk about right now national relevance. So what I did first of all was like I consider the leaders needs to focus something that they can relate on. So I start with the culture itself of the department. So I'm really proud to say that right now at least we have something that we can be proud of, like we have a mission, a vision, and we have values, starting also with our mascot. So all the people who wants to go to join OGIP, they are really feeling proud of that culture itself. Second thing was also the process development itself. So it was like the selection process, what we were asking to our candidates in order that they can realize what is the relevance to make a GIP. Why is important to go abroad. So that was the first thing. So right now all the LCs are having a selection process, a good interview, and we are having right now a good retention rate in a way that in the beginning was like we were not even counting the retention rate. Right now is actually good. We are having between 1 month and a half, so that it decreased a lot the gap that we were having with our number of realizations. The second thing was external relevance, and it's about the university relationship. I consider that it's important that if we want to sell something, if we want to sell our product, we have to position it in the universities, in the faculties that actually we can sell on. Is starting, for example, with the Faculty of Economics, with the Faculty of Business Administration, the faculties that are important, because we cannot sell to everyone the program of GIP if it's not existing in EXPA. Otherwise, we are promising something that the people cannot pay and cannot go abroad. So right now, 7 out of 8 LCs are actually counting with that. And we can prove, for example, in the second semester that actually was a very good process with that. The second thing of the external relevance for me was really important since the very beginning, since May 2015, I started to cooperate with countries in the Central European region. So for me, Poland, Czech Republic, Serbia, Romania was really important to deliver, at least to promise a goal in terms of numbers and strategies. And right now we can proudly say that Poland, Belgium, Czech Republic, they are considering to have an NST, even though it can be Hungarian or can be inside their team, starting with the national level. They are having right now the strategy to consider Hungarian students as a relevant market for their GIPs, because they consider that also that Hungarians have a good knowledge in language and they are very good professionals. So now we can proudly say that Hungary is considered relevant in OGIP, in CE, and in Western Europe too. The other thing that I considered was global entrepreneurs. Since the very beginning, I considered that GIP is going to move in the next 5 years, including AIESEC 2020. We can consider that this is going to be a global trend. And we realized that even though, unfortunately, we didn't have a good brand itself, almost all the LCs are having applicants who really wants to make this entrepreneur professional internship. So actually, that is good. So to summarize everything, right now we have a good culture, a strong culture, and I really want that my successor and the VPs keep this going. Second thing is consider how is the global trends and what is the necessities of the Hungarian market. That was a learning point that I have. We cannot push the people if they don't see the relevance to go for a professional internship. And the third thing is also react and be flexible and be more professional with the things. Actually, right now we are having a good retention rate, and we need to keep doing this. Thank you so much for this year. Bye bye.